It looks like a fruit gummy, and I want to put it in my mouth. Hey, yo. Why didn't I move? Whatever. Lucy, congrats on being the fastest person in the treetops. You get nothing except the pride and satisfaction that you hit that button first. Hey, Melkor. Hey, Wolf. Hey, Cruising. It's going pretty alright. Let me see if I can actually get my model to, like, move to the right spot. That'd be pretty cool. There we go. Am I always this small? Wait. I'm making a discovery here. Okay, no. Okay, never mind. Hey, Reese. I'm doing pretty all right. Okay, it says continue, but all I did was, like, talk to this guy, like, 3 times. I haven't played this game yet. I didn't know what to stream. I was thinking about starting New Vegas finally. I was thinking about Majora's Mask. I was also even considering, like, Crash Bandicoot 4. But we're going with the funny Alligator game instead. Especially because I get to make my model black and white. No company, please, thank you. No hablo inglés, no hablo español, no hablas at all. Not even one hablo. Hey, I'm trying to lay low here, so can you, like, maybe move on, please? Okay. Okay, you got me. I'll come clean. I'm sorry for being so rude before. I'm just a little on edge. Normally I wouldn't tell anyone this, but you've got such soulful eyes. I can totally see the entirety of... So I feel safe with you, stranger. You see, I usually love coming to Johnny's on my birthday like this. Staying in the hotel, floating in the pool, eating 2 bagels at the continental breakfast, eating 2 soups in the complimentary bath basket. But this year I've got a problem. A real big problem. A real big uh-oh problem. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the family's finally trying to rub me out for squealing. I didn't mean to squeal, honest. I just see a pair of earnest eyes and the secrets just start flowing out my snout. See? I'm doing it right now! Oh, cheese and crackers. What am I gonna do? I don't want to be rubbed out. Two-Ton Tony even told me I have to meet him upstairs here at 8 sharp for the event. They think I don't know, but I heard him talking to Big Mama on the phone. The whole family's gonna come to really show me how it's done. What am I gonna do? I don't want to sleep with the fishes. I have a shellfish allergy. And my asthma acts up when I get too waterlogged. Wait a second. You're interested in me, right? You want to sit with me for breakfast and everything. Do you think you could help me? Since we're such great pals, you could go out and talk to my family around Alligator, New York City. Find out information about the event and report back to me. Yeah, this is a great idea. Together, maybe we can collect enough to save me. You want to save me, right? Right? Great. I'll text you if you need any help. How about you go out there and start? Do you have a watch? Oh, I guess I do now. Oh, you do great. I'll text a little bit before 10 a.m. since I can take 15 minutes or so to get back here on the trolley. So make sure you check your watch a bunch. If you happen to get stuck doing some weird game-like activities while investigating, it could take time. time I don't have because I'm gonna have a murder done on me. I'm okay. Think of the beach, Pat. Remember what Dr. Dupplesnoot told you. Anyways, thank you so much for helping out an alligator like me. I really feel better just looking at your super kind and visible face. And be careful out there. The last thing we need is 2 people sleeping with the fishes. We need to find a double bed in this economy. See you later, friends. Stay safe. Hello, esteemed guest. If you're looking to leave the restaurant, you'll have to use the exit arrow up there in the corner of the screen. We provide all our patrons with an exit arrow and complimentary pillow mints. Feel free to use both of our fine establishment and munch as you wish. Just don't mix the two up, since the arrow is vintage and known to contain harmful materials such as lead paint, asbestos, and a combination of rat poisons and cilantro. Please feel free to visit us again here at John Johnny's and have a Johnny of a day. What a fine vintage arrow. Title screen. What's in my briefcase? Well, the settings. Some sick tap shoes. Oh, fuck. A bunch more gloves, it seems. Some mints and a dagger. Hey, bub, you got a minute? Or perhaps 3 minutes? I ain't above asking for 5. I saw you walking out of John Johnny's over there, and I says to myself, Mickey, you gotta talk to that mysterious stranger. A vision in pinstripes, they is. I ain't trying to fluff you up or nothing, but you look like an alligator of exceptional taste. As well as one who might like to dabble in high-stake games of chance and intrigue, if you feel me. No, don't actually feel me. I got a skin condition. They call me Slick for a reason. And according to my doc, it ain't going away unless I start using that topical cream at night. But I ain't gotta listen to some jabroni with a smarty certificate. You know what I'm saying? All my smarts come from the street, which is also where I got this skin condition and my impolite lower back tattoo. Oh, it's like, okay. The name's Mickey, but everyone calls me the old king of the cards. Well, that one guy did before he yelled at a fence to stop stealing his email passwords. Then his pants fell down. Then he fell down into an open manhole. But I have it on good authority from the paramedics that he only called 3 or 5 people that, so bada bing, the old card king at your service. Oh. So far this game's dialogue is very good. Hey, you know about Pat? Are you talking about Pat the alligator? Yeah, I know that dude pretty well. He's my second cousin. One time when we was kids, us guys got locked out of CCD after recess and missed juice and cookie time. We only had one granola bar between us, and good old Pat gave me the bigger half. I'll always remember that. No, I ain't crying. I just spit in my own eyes as a display of my street toughness. I spit in my own eyes as a display of street toughness. I love that. About this event. Oh, you know about the event, eh? Well, look here, bub. It's a real secret affair, you dig? Ain't nobody supposed to be going and telling Pat about it. My lips are sealed, just like they're sealed when I wake up after a night of nose-only breathing. Maybe though, just maybe, if you play a little game with Mickey here, my lips might loosen up. You think you can keep an eye on this flurry of fingies and find the queen? Flurry of fingies. Stay on your guard, keep an eye on the cards. 3 card Mickey. Mickey's running a street scam. Keep an eye on the queen and pick the correct card to foil his plans. Alright, get your peepers peeled because these hands are about to become a hurricane. See here, keep your eye on the lady. Where she's going, where she's gonna go, where she's gonna go. Oh, oh, oh! Oh! Well, I guess we'll never know who won. Who knows which way the wind blows or some junk. Oh, jeez. Anyways, about the event. Well, you ain't heard it from me, but I hear it's gonna be a real affair to remember. The whole family's been talking about it for months. Pat's really gonna get his, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, thanks for playing. Let me know if you need any of my city smarts while you're out here, rookie. Try not to lick any trolley handrails if you can help it. Those dermatology copays are a real kick in the alligator pants. You feel me? Oh! What a nice guy. The trolley ain't here yet, so why don't you go check out the arcade? Mickey got banned for his slick fingers gumming up the machines and cousin epidermis epidemic. But that ain't mean you gotta suffer the same fate. Oh! Where's the arcade? Hey, Wolf! Where's the arcade? Oh, where's the arcade? I'm looking everywhere. There's a big ass sign. What time is it? That took, so you know how he said he'd take like 3 minutes of my time max? That was 30 minutes. Hey, Poop. Hello? Is this by chance your first time in Alligator, New York City? I mean, in the city, not Alligator, Long Island or something. Who is this? No, I gotta leave. I thought so. You don't know me. I'm sorry if that's weird. I just thought if you'd like, I could text you some tips. The city's really big and has a lot of colorful secrets that I wouldn't want you to miss on your first visit. Is it okay if I help you out from time to time? Sure. Ah, great. I'll be sure to text you again. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. Street Kiter 2, Vampire Punter, and Train. I got a puzzle piece from touching. My mom is always on my case like, Artie, go outside and talk to other alligators. Or Artie, stop hiding behind various types of curtains in and outside of our home. I don't think we can play. Oh. Hey up there, long arms, you got a second? Nice suit. What's a fancy reptile like you doing at the back of the arcade? I know what you're after, that's right. I got you pegged just by looking at you. You want cold, hard plush. Well, you found the right alligator, and I've got a job that'll pay for both of our retirements and poorly made stuffies. You might see a humble claw machine, but this is a vault, and we're gonna break in. But we can't just walk in, no, there's countermeasures. Sometimes Norma the security guard comes by and says, I'm not allowed to put my clawing chair into the aisle. Without the boost, I'm not tall enough to work the claw. She says it's a fire hazard, but most of the machines in here are. You see behind here? That's one ailing power strip juicing up every one of these baddies. One wrong move in pinball and boom! This place lights up like my chemistry teacher's hair when I turn that Bunsen burner too high. Who are you? Me, I'm known around these parts as Sweet Geraldine, criminal mastermind of the claw machine. You haven't heard of me? Honestly, I'm not surprised. I leave no fingerprints, and Johnny Law doesn't have a clue. Or Johnny Bauer from geography class. At least that's what he said when I asked him to the spring fling. Pat is a patsy, but not my patsy, that's for sure. He's related to some of my dad's friends. One time at Dad's show, Pat pulled the fire alarm because he thought someone was trying to set him on fire. It turns out he just had a warm piece of pizza in his pocket. No one could find him for almost an hour until the firefighters pulled him out of the concert hall's crawl space. He was covered in spiders and had eaten the pizza, but was otherwise unharmed. Basically anyway. That guy's pretty weird. Can you tell me about the event? I'd love to tell you about the event. I really would. But this is our first time on the job together, Mac. You haven't yet earned my unbridled trust. Maybe we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. The claw machine, it's a two-man operation. I need someone who's not gonna rat me out for additional prizes when plush comes to shove, you feel me? What do you say, old-timer? One last claw machine score. The big one! Follow Geraldine's instructions to get the perfect claw machine prize. Look left and right to control the crane. When you're ready to grab... I guess we can play the claw machine cruising. Here she is, the big quesadilla. The mother load! Inside this vault is a treasure trove of prizes. I've had my eye on a couple of choice goods, but I need an accomplice with nerves of steel and hands of steel. A tall patsy like you could push the buttons and see the prizes. So what do you say? Let's get some cute loots for our cute snoots. First, you should warm up your tricky digits. Grab me any prize that catches your eye. Go on, old timer, show me what you got. I was not aiming for that at all. I was aiming for that key. I heard a prize. Let's check the slot. Yeah, Pretty Petal Pearl is something I'd watch 600 episodes in rapt attention, cosplay, and blog about. But own a plush of? I got standards for what laurels rest on my pink duvet. So we'll see how this goes. You've got some chops. I respect that. But now the real job begins. How will you react when the pressure's on? This time you follow my lead. Oh, big diamond. That's a beauty. Give me that humongous gem. Hey, I'm only a little old, wolf. Once you hit above the age of 21, the internet just considers you old. Regardless of what you do. That diamond. You got one! What is it? They say diamonds are a girl's best friend, so I'm looking forward to getting into some Alligator Settlers of Catan with this baby. Hey, Sheepy! You're really good at this. How you doing, Sheepy? But it's finally time for the big score. I can see it in your eyes. You're ready to get the ultimate prize. Give me the doll from the best, most awesome video game franchise of all time. Final Friend City. He's the dreamy one with the spiky hair. This is it. The big one. Dreamy one with the spiky hair. Is this sound for it hitting the glass? Wait. Hey, Fuyu! Oh, I thought I heard sound for hitting glass. I'm a claw machine pro. Did you get it? The ultimate prize? OMGs! I can't believe you got the dreamiest anime Game Boy from Final Friend City called Claude Stripes. Claude, his hair is almost as prickly as his social interactions with women. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you for helping me so much. I can't believe it. The big score. And thanks to you, we had a clean getaway. I'll tell you what you need to know. The event is a secret. I'm a gator, not a rat. That's right, a classic double cross. That's the calling card of Sweet Geraldine, master criminal. You fucker. You fucker. I did all of that to be told the event's a secret. And it's 9 o'clock. Hey there, you up for a real challenge? I haven't seen you here before, stranger. Alligator, New York City is a big place, but we tend to have regulars, you know? Like Rocco and Bonnie over there. Those two are here every day. But you, I'd remember a face such as visible, I'd remember such a visible face like yours. Yeah, me being a sloth in an alligator city really does make me very identifiable, I believe. Ah, look at me, being a real jerk. I didn't mean to be giving you a hard time or nothing. I've just been a little frazzled since last night. I had a dream that I was a skee ball, and some sticky-fingered kid kept throwing me into the 10-point hole. Go for the 50, dingus! I tried to yell, but being a ball and all, the ding-dong couldn't hear me. I woke up in a cold sweat in my kitchen, systematically throwing individual oranges from the window into my neighbor's terrarium. The vitamin C would have helped me shake it off, but all I had for breakfast was black coffee and a half can of leftover candy cigarettes. Who are you? The name's Joni, or Baloney. If you're my 4th grade bully, come back to fight me. You're not, right? Sam? Anyway, I work here at Adelaide's Arcade, sweeping floors and keeping all the games running smooth as a baby's balmy behind. I used to work as a greaser in a shop downtown, but I left to be closer to my gaming hobby. They let me keep the leather jacket though, and the company hairstyle. Pat's my cousin, and also the most genuine doof I know. So you better be nice to him, you hear? I wouldn't want to have to pop you one. I'm told I got a mean left hook, and a moderately insulting right hook. And a kick that could benefit from some anger management courses. I tried to sign up for some calming hot yoga at the YACA, but it didn't go over well. You ever get kicked by your own leg? It ain't great, bud. Huh. It ain't great. Now, do you know what happened to know about the event? Look, I know you're here spying for Pat for whatever reason, and that's fine, but I can't tell you the family secrets, you feel me? To give up info that hot, you'd have to really impress me. Hey, I think it's time for me to impress you. So what do you think? Can you roll the ball, old timer? I'm talking pinball. The old pinny bee, as I like to call it. Against the advice of both my friends, family, and the supportive therapist I see on Thursdays. I got the highest score on Lizard Wizard here's 8 months running. But I'm always looking for a real pinhead to pit my skills against. So what do you say? Care to take on a pinball lizard like me? I didn't mean to make a joke. I take this very seriously. Click the plunger to launch the pinball. When the ball is in play, control the flippers by clicking right and left or using... Oh, it's at an angle. That's weird. Okay, I got 4 more balls. It's fine. Okay. Space Pinball has trained us millennia for this day. God, I love Space Pinball. Don't worry, don't mind that I'm messing up and have a single ball left. I will gladly spend another 30 minutes here. Oh! Okay, there, Wolf. I did it in one ball. Oh, I can't. Oh, I gotta keep going. Okay. I guess we're going for as high as possible. I only needed to beat 5,000. Wow, that was bull. Wow, the ball really likes going to like the edge. Win. Hey, it's been a long time since I've seen moves like that in front of lizard wizards here. You had that ball hitting all the do-whats and woohoos it so fast I could barely keep up. It's been a real honor to hang with another student of the pinball arts. About the event. Now, this might just be a rumor, but word on the street there's gonna be some sick games there. Not pinball per se, but you know, you take what you can get. Anyway, that's all I can really say. I'd better get back on the grind trying to beat my last high score. Thanks for showing me your supple wrist, Pinhead. Catch you later. Hey, it's Pat. Hey, it's me, Pat. The alligator? The one with the hat? Hey, Pat. It's almost 10. Can you come back? Someone came over to my table and threatened me. Well, they gave me a coupon and told me to have a nice day. But that could mean anything! Here's a coupon I got last week. If you come back, I'll give it to you. No questions asked. I'm on my way. A space pinball stream would go hard, but I think Space pinball's only on Windows, what, 97? I know they like abandoned it because it like, they outsourced it to a company and the code is like a fucking mess. Don't bop me! Oh, it's just you, my new friend. Sorry I saw your shadow over me. I thought some kind of restaurant assassin was descending from the rafters to take me out. I know there's no rafters here, but assassins are tricky. They can improvise. Didn't you have Dare when you were in elementary school? You know, Dare, dude, assassins really exist. At least, I think that's the acronym. I was absent a lot due to my nut allergy. It was tough times for Pat at Willie's Peanut Butter Factory Elementary School. Anyway, did you find out anything from the family? Whoa, yeah, I know they sound nice, but they might just be fluffing you up. You know, buttering your bread roll to throw you off the trail. Sorry, I've just been sitting here, mainlining complimentary bread rolls the whole time you were gone. But maybe we should go to my hotel room. I think I'd feel a lot safer there. And less low-key with bread. Let's go. He didn't give me my coupon. I like his little waddle. Find the code to Pat's abode. Help Pat remember his room code. Thanks for protecting me. It really helps having someone to walk to my room. The wallpaper in here is a little intense. Kind of makes me feel like something is staring at me. What am I gonna do? My heart can't take 10 more hours of waiting. What's that event? What did I squeal the beans on? Cheese and crackers. I love his little waddle. Since I was so worried about getting super murdered today, I did the smart thing and got a special lock for my hotel room door. Just a little something I picked up at the hardware store. I was worried I'd get so nervous that I'd forget the lock's password, so I saved it on my website. www.alligator.fun. I even made a button you can click for it. Gee, I'm really glad now I took the oddly specific button making classes at my local community college. A community center. This is Pat's homepage. This web design is simply fun. Oh my god. I just noticed that's like the dancing baby meme, but with an alligator. That's a deep cut. About me. I'm Pat. Good for you, Pat. How do I get back to the homepage? Wait, I'm cute. Wait, is this actually a real website? Oh my god, it is a real website. This is a real website too. If you go to alligator.fun, it's like, it's a legitimate website. If you're not Pat, you're breaking the law. This has been reported to the computer police. 91619. Don't mind me. Just gonna throw that in chat real quick. Oh, we're here! This is for sure my room. You can tell by the unobtrusive lock I installed. Can you go to my website and grab the code so we can unlock it? That's www.alligator.fun. I really want to go inside and see if there are any more of those free mints left. You did it! Thank you so much! What? I can't close it. What's going on? Help! You gotta help me! I don't even like pink! It's getting on my feet! Just enter anything! Oh my gosh! Hello? My word. This is quite the mess. Who are you two? And why have you opened my door? Huh? Who am I? I'm Pat, and this is my hotel room. I installed this lock because my family's trying to rub me out. But this is my door, where I've installed the lock because my family is trying to rub me out. But if that's true, and my password still worked, is your lock code 91619? Is your lock code 91619? We have the same code! And our families are both trying to kill us. It's a lot of laughing. So long, stranger. Perhaps in another life we would have been total best friends. Like ships in the night, Mr. Pat. Anyway, don't tell anyone what you've seen here, or I'll come for you. Endlessly. That sure was a string of unlikely coincidences, wasn't it? I hope that guy's room is okay. That kind of stuff smelled of brimstone. Pat, your room is like really down this hallway. Pat. Aha, this is my actually room. They're so similar. No wonder I mixed them up. Okay. Okay, Pat. These are so far different. You know what? You need all the help you can get, buddy. Thanks. I never would have remembered that on my own. Come on in. Phew, I'm so glad we made it inside. Now I can really try to relax a little. Sorry to distract you from the investigation. I'll text you again when it gets closer to 4 p.m., so don't forget to check your watch. You know, in case you get distracted doing a collection of menial tasks formatted in an enjoyable manner. Something like that. Bye for now. He didn't give me my coupon. That guy. Who are you people? There's something so nice about just sitting by yourself in a restaurant with a good book. Hey, bub, you're just in time. The trolley got here a minute ago. Why don't you just go check out the city? Bring Mikey a hot dog, maybe, or some protective handwear. I'm gross. Oh! I want to go in the arcade real quick. Who's this? Yeah, the train remake. The train movie remake was passable. But if you ask me, nothing beats the part in the original where Train leaps into the air and the harness holding the active brakes. If you stay after the credits, you see the footage where he falls into the camera guy and a makeup artist holding 2 coffees. Why do we always gotta come here? This place is a dump. You didn't have to come, Rocco. No way. The only thing worse than being in a dump is not being invited to the dump to begin with. Like you're too trashy for the other trash, which is unnervingly close to an entry from my dream journal last week. Take the shot, Rocco. Hold your horses, Bonnie. I'm lining up my stick. You gotta be delicate. Oh, I've been holding my horses. I've been cradling my horses. I've enveloped my horses into the safety of a tender, meaningful embrace all night, waiting for you to take the shot, Rocco. Sniff, how come you never hold me like that, Bon? Okay. Did that take time? It did not. Oh dear, I think I may have left my scrapbooking scissors at home on accident. Oh, I found my scissors. It must have been your approach that gave me good luck, stranger. I've been trying to get outside the home more since I had the new baby. Nana is watching her today, so I'm here out in the world. It's a little nerve-wracking to be away from the nursery after those months, but to be honest, I already miss all the new baby smells. Well, not all the smells. We all know more things come out of babies than just the sweet fragrance of their cute little heads. Well, even that stuff is a little cute. Who are you? I'm Maria. It's wonderful to meet you. I was heading to the local YACA before I ran into you. I'm taking a class there today on scrapbooking, but I'm a little early. I meant to wait here in the lovely weather until their class on mom yoga and self-defense ends. Eat, pray, shove. Know about Pat? You mean Pat, my son Pat? Oh, I'm just so proud of him. It's his birthday today, did you know? He's so funny with how he treats himself to a hotel stay every year on the day. He just loves that continental breakfast. And those free tiny soaps. I do get concerned he eats too many of those, however. Suds shouldn't be coming out the snoot of a boy that age. The event? The event is actually why I'm taking this class today. Actually, since you're one of Pat's friends, maybe you could help that mom out. You see, I'm trying to put together our family tree to bring tonight as a surprise, but I don't have everyone's pictures. It's so hard for us all to get together in one place these days. I don't think anyone would like me to use their photo from the early 2000s. So we all made some questionable wardrobe decisions back then. Since you're going around town, would you mind snapping some pictures of the family? Any you get and bring back, I'll put in the family tree. Maybe if you get them all, something good will happen. Oh, I see you already have one there. Would you like to put it in? Here, you get on mine as well. Don't want anyone feeling lonely. Let's see how much you've learned so far. Real quick, I think I'm gonna... I'm sorry, chat. I'm gonna yeet you out of existence. Maybe I can move you guys over there. Because I noticed you're blocking the dialogue. We'll put you up over here, guys. I hope you guys like your new corner. If not, I apologize for rooting you out of your home. Drag, click and drag the... Oh. Oh. How do you get him to stick? Or does that mean I'm wrong? Do I not know enough? Oh! Lovable doofus biotech. Oh, it's a matter of, like, knowing where to put it. Mod on age-appropriate anime forum. So, honestly... if I just, like, spam click everywhere, I'll eventually be right. Wait. Oh, it's just formatted weirdly. Okay, never mind. Thanks again, dear. Come back anytime. You ever eat at Johnny Johnny's here? The food's alright, but the bottomless chowder bowl was a disaster. I picked that thing up and bam, chowder pants the rest of the day. Oh, I can go to any part of town. I can go to the Memorial Park. Am I already in the fun district? See ya, cruising. Thanks for stopping by. I hope work... what's the thing I say? I hope you have fun at work, or the most fun someone can have at work. Let's go to, let's go downtown. Oh, there was a puzzle piece there. Hello. 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 Hey. Him. Oh, hello. We're the Downtown Quartet and we'll sing you a song. It's not a very short one, but it also ain't long. We'll sing it in the morning and we'll sing it past noon. We've had a lot of noise complaints and we will be gone soon. Hit the solo, Maurice. To jail. Who are you? Denise. Lewis. Patrice. Maurice. We're Pat's aunts and uncles. He's our darling nephew. All except for Lewis, who's just part of the crew. Take it, Lewis. Oh, baby, I'm not related to Pat. No, nothing like that. I'm just a guy they know that takes part in the show. Whoa, dude, pull it back. Sorry. We can't tell you much, but we'll sing like a bird. If you can help us with our act, we'll tell you all that we heard. Help the Alligator Quartet hit their solos. When the scrolling bar shows the singer's background, point the spotlight at them. Shine the spot on the singer who has the matching background. When the groovy disco pattern appears, shine the spotlight at the disco ball. I almost failed. Say, that felt pretty good. What do you think, fellas? Not enough Patrice time. Patrice demands more solo time. Okay, one more time for... Oh, fuck. Did I fail? Oh, fuck. Okay. In my defense, there's a weird, like, I don't know when to move it between them. We're going again. So we get to listen to their wonderful music again. Okay, I was just doing it too quickly. There is like a delay between, or never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. Say, that felt pretty good. What do you think, fellas? Not enough Patrice time. Almost failed again. Well, to my ears, that sounded... I feel like I could have had more no! Oh, fuck. Oh, I messed that up so bad. Please, I don't want to have to do this again. Okay, good. Okay, we're good. Wonderful, wonderful, everyone. Good job. Good job. Wonderful. Come on, man. Oh, right, sorry. You helped us with our song and to improve our content. Now what you're gonna tell you is we're booked at the event. Thanks for all your help. Now we'll see you in a wink. Unless we get arrested, then please bring us from the clink. The breeze, the practicing quartet. What a perfect day to be an alive alligator. Are you here about joining the resistance? Come to the front door, but don't let the feds tell you. The password is the only thing worth fighting for. Justice Absolute. Which is also the name of my favorite Marx-leaning ska band. Yes, I said favorite. There are more than one. There are two, as a matter of fact. Their first single was about putting a potato in the tailpipe of a crooked alligator governor when he tried to join their mailing list. No GMOs. That's no governors may opt in. Who are you? I'm Mona, but you can call me by my online handle for safety, which is K-Pop Angel 85. What? I can have other interests besides the cause. Do you mean Hat Pat or do you mean Bat Pat? No, you probably mean Hat Pat. Bat Pat is my high schooler neighbor that used to pick me up for DSA meetings on Fridays until he got grounded. He'd apparently broken his Nine-Eyes favorite set of extremely fragile and large-eyed porcelain deer with something. A club? Oh, well, it's not important. We'll spring him eventually. Yes, Dad. I mean legally. Anyway, Hat Pat is an okay dude. I barely know the guy, but he still made a punch-proof vest to wear to our protest out of Dr. Soda bottle caps. He's a stand-up alligator. He maybe drinks too much soda, though. Doesn't he know what the government puts in that stuff? I'd tell you, but the CIA agent that watches my cell phone would probably delete my Tumblr in vengeance. That's where I keep all pictures of day one. Which, I have 4 events to go to this week alone. Like tomorrow, it's Minestrone Monday at the Soup Kitchen. Then it's on to Taco Tuesday at the Women's Shelter. Wednesday doesn't have a fun name, but everybody does get those cupcakes with the white squiggle as extra at the Alligator Food Bank. If you're talking about tonight, though, you might as well act like a cop somewhere else. Officer Pinstripes. I don't rat out my comrades. My mind is bolted up so tight, the Count of Monte Cristos has spent years trying to escape from me, while plotting his vengeance against those who wronged him. We just finished reading that book in my Tuesday lit class. Pretty baller, to be honest. I love revenge. And breakfast. Listen, I'm not trying to give you crud about Pat or something. I'm just a little stressed out. Not to go all first world probs on you, Bobs, but I have a Zine due to be scanned by tomorrow afternoon. If I miss the deadline, it won't get printed in time for the Indie Comics annual People with Bangs convention this week. Do you know how long it takes to staple a stack of these Zines? At least 2 episodes listening to Gator Crater, a true crime podcast about the world's most blown up alligators. Yes, Dad, I also have Algebra 2 homework. You can help me put some of these pictures together. Maybe I could give you the straight up dope about that dope. So you ready to join the resistance? Yeah, sure. One design needs to cover 3 topics evenly. Choose a clip to add to the design, then click the page to glue it in place. Be careful, some clips cover 2 topics at once. So check it, Pinstripes. I've already done all the hard design stuff like picking the clips and cutting everything with semi-straight lines. I need you to pick a good selection, then glue them in place. Sadly, ever since the stickening of 2017, I'm not allowed to use glue myself, or glue sticks, or rubber cement, or large stickers, or small stickers, so you're gonna have to be the hero that sticks the pics. This Zine encompasses, of course, the 3 most important, most ziny things possible. I'm talking about social issues, indie comics, and K-pop, obviously. These three topics go together like peanut butter, jelly, and a third comparable thing that escapes me in this moment. But that doesn't mean we can lean into any one more than the other. My design has to be balanced, or people will think I'm biased. That means no page space for any one thing more than the other. So pick up a pick and get ready to stick. Careful though, I have a limited selection of content and glue is forever. Just ask my hamster. Rippin' Valhalla Goopy the Third, 2015 to 2017. When you're done, we'll ask the editor if it's ready to scan, so get pasting. The cover is really important. It has to display the essence of what's inside. It's sort of like choosing what ironically humorous t-shirt to sport at Rosh Hashanah that really unsettle your extended family. This is like K-pop. This is like the, government thing. We'll go with this one. This one really makes you think about staring out a window and being made to think. Don't forget to balance the topics. I wouldn't want anyone to accuse me of political bias or standing bias. X-Top was my favorite before he got that haircut. Now he just looks like local weirdo beardo Giovanni from my homeroom. Hopefully he smells less like chemical burns. I believe I am... I think I'm screwed. To be honest, this one Mondo bums me out. I didn't win the Design Award at last year's con, but I did place third in Cool Bangs. These are... Oh, sorry, I just got all over puberty sweat and the distinct need to buy cutified products. Like, really, like, maybe they'll give you a couple more bucks to pick up a few more of the... I think I've already, like, ruined this. We're almost there. Just paste it on the back cover and we'll be done. You're all done? Hand it over. There's no way I did that well. I said fair and balanced, but you're clearly favoring one topic over the other. I should have known better than to ask an outsider. Okay, okay, let's go. Run it back. Oh. Like, okay, this... Okay, we'll go with this. Hey, Arcadia, thanks for 21 months. I really appreciate it. How you doing today? Okay. Okay, we're standing. We're standing. We're gonna do some random topic. And then fuck the government. We're gonna put some K-pop in there. K-pop. Fuck the government. And then we put a K-pop middle page. So fuck the government. I've been good. How are you, Arcadia? Yes, this is perfect. Let's show it to the editor for approval. Huh? Yeah, sure. Whatever. Looks like we're all set to scan and send it to the printers. Each page is balanced and checked and earned my respect. Huh, that's a pretty rad tagline. If I had a public access channel talk show, which is 100% in the cards, by the way, if I keep up B+'s second term, that would definitely be my sassy catchphrase. Anyways, the event is a gross allocation of funds, if you want my opinion. And did you know helium is a finite resource? Seriously, I'll Google it. Every balloon at that shindig is basically a big heck off to the folks that really need it. Like scientists and clowns that are down on their luck but have hopeful hearts. I'll see you there tonight, comrade. Bring your favorite safety pin covered jean vest for righteous popping. Hey Pat, call me crazy, but like, I think it's just your birthday, dude. Bugs for sale, more than one even, unlike what the sign implies. Yeah, I sell bugs here, not for baiting, for eating. We're alligators and we eat bugs, which is something, you know, because you exist here canonically. Anyway, get bug buying. Or good buying, kiddo. I ain't got all day. Because I gotta sell bugs to feed my family with different bugs. Which I buy with an alligator currency. Glad to hear it, Arcadia. I am going to be right back in like 30 seconds. I'm gonna get more coffee. And then we're gonna talk to this alligator about bugs. I've returned with a cup of coffee. Who are you? Most people call me Papuli, but my real name is Mortimer Giles Jr., the third and a half. On account of my grandfather being perfectly bisected by a wheat thresher during the Great Depression. Miraculously, he survived, but his life wasn't without its problems, such as how it was hard to see him when he turned directly to the side. Grandpa, where are you? We'd call, but to no avail. He'd already slipped through a crack in the decorative linoleum. So it's the last time we ever saw him, and also when those basement sounds started up. But look at me rambling here to a youth about cellar screams and the like. Hey old timer, you hear about Pat? Did you say Pat? That's my grandson's name. but also the name of the nurse that comes to massage the kinks out of my tail on Tuesdays. Did you mean Pat or Pat? You'll have to speak up. I'm hard of hearing due to a condition where I stop listening mid-sentence and think about the war. God, the dialogue in this game is so fucking good. Hey, event? I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. I have a selective memory disorder, you see, in that I forget about things I don't really want to go to. Perhaps you could jog this old man's memory if you helped me out with a favor. You see, the only photo I have left of my dear late wife Martha has also been in the victim of a wheat thresher incident. I can't seem to put it back together again. Oh, how I'd give anything to see Martha's sweet smile again. Care to help this old softy gaze upon his lost love once more? Click a block to slide it. Reassemble the picture. Oh, is it a sliding puzzle? It is indeed a sliding puzzle. Oh, I've God, I hate sliding puzzles. It looks like you're... Wait. Allow me to move my model for a second. It looks like you're not very good at this. Solve, keep sliding. I take personal offense, game. We're staying here. We're set. I'm getting this. I see an error. The prompt popped up again. How can this game be so cute yet so hurtful? Let's go! That's it. That's my Martha. Oh, lovely dear Martha. I'll always remember the sound of her sweet voice and her... Oh dear, it seems you've seen the other side now, with my secret wife. Could you put this one back together for too? If not for me, then for creepy old kook grandpas everywhere. I got you, man. Don't you fret. I can put together your picture of your secret wife. It seems there's like a karate outfit. This one seems much harder. Okay, those two pieces go together. Game, I'll get this. Game. You don't have to do the prompt. Okay, this is definitely okay. I can't leave these, like, oh, I can't leave those undone. Okay, now we gotta get this guy all the way over there. Okay, we're making progress. Here. Half of the face is there. Wait, this is lower. Wait, are both... Oh, I fucked up. Wait. Like, this goes here. This guy goes... Wait. Right? Welcome to the next 6 hours of stream, by the way. Get comfy. Huge, wait. Oh, we're getting there. I'm too close to quit now. Oh, how do I solve this last bit? Okay, this is the empty piece down in the bottom right. Like, that's a fact. It was there. My man, why'd you have to have a secret wife? You're making this way more difficult for me. Easy! That took a hot minute, but we got there. Oh, Gertie. Good old Gertie. It's been years since I've looked upon your sweet curly hair and your man-breaking arms. Thank you so much for your help, stranger. Thanks to you, I'm reunited with both my lost loves. Martha passed away years ago, but Gertie is just in witness protection. You know, from all the man-breaking. What a firecracker, that gal. On cold days, I can still feel the phantom broken body pain she left me. Event? Oh, you mean tonight's event? Well, I can tell you it's on past my bedtime. You young folks love staying up late. Me, I'm in bed by 6 nightly. After a modest dinner of soft bug puddings and 4 to 7 episodes of soft flutes on public broadcast. Anyway, kiddo, thanks again for helping me out, or should I say, helping 3 out. Don't tell my grandkids. And look, here's a little something for your trouble. Heh. Hey again, your friendly city guide here. So I was wondering, have you been finding any puzzle pieces around? I thought so. You can find a lot of fun things you might not expect in the city by clicking around. Puzzle pieces, secret baubles to look at, interestingly shaped sewer rats. It's a real menagerie. Maybe you find enough pieces, you'll be able to do something good with them. Like unlock something or make a small blanket for a family of chilly squirrels. The world is bright, so have fun. Have lots of fun looking around. I want to go to the antique shop. You're late. I've been waiting here for an hour. What do you mean you do not work here? Well, it's not as if you can fault me for thinking so with that drab wardrobe and pathetic sunken eyes. Everything here has the clear stink of death upon it. Oh, except for me, of course. I'm merely a poor, poor woman in deep mourning. Not at all one involved in mysterious circumstances the police cannot explain. I am merely a lonely widow, left behind for the great beyond by my beloved late husband Horace. Oh, Horace, always such a such a wonderful wisp of a man. Even at his most poisoned, he forever remained regal, kind, and absurdly wealthy. Now, in his absence, I find myself trying to take comfort in the metaphysical arts. If only I could hear his sweet, strained voice once more. Pat, you mean the one with the ridiculous hat? Yes, I am aware of him. A terrible stain on the bloodline, that Papuli fellow. Created all sorts of nonsensical cousins for myself and my dear children. Once removed at the very least, though it's of little comfort to me. Especially when I see someone like Patrick vault over a coffee table at the holidays. He thought he saw the spiders man or whatever nonsense. Oh, I can't even imagine attending the event unchaperoned. If only my poor, dear husband had been less poisoned. I wouldn't have to suffer such horrific indignities. Will no one think of me and my feelings? Your questions grow tiresome. Don't you see you're riling up the vapors? What are you the lead detective investigating the mysterious circumstances around my late husband's untimely demise? How dare you! I've had no rest for the past week. Whenever I close my eyes, I am visited by Horace's specter reaching out to me. Perhaps trying to send me information about some secret treasure he wanted me to inherit, on top of the rest of his vast estate. Will nothing stop his ceaseless haunting? If you could only find it in your heart to help this poor widow, I can give you the information you seek. Just use the spirit board to contact Horace, and please find out what my dear late husband wants, or what kind of evidence he has. Follow the ghost through the eye of the planchette. He could get tricky. The faster you move, the more suspicious the widow gets. Magical insight into the dearly departed. I have my suspicions. Prove to me you can contact my beloved late husband, or I shall out you as a charlatan to the entire Mean Ladies Bridge Club. It does seem like my Horace. Perhaps it really could be him. Horace, where are you? Your wife is suspicious of me and how long it's taking me to find your ghost soul. Horace, please, where are you? Horace! I saw you for a second there, buddy. Your wife is getting mighty suspicious. Horace, help your friend out. Could contact with the astral be possible? Tell us more, Horace. Like, say, if you know the circumstances around your own death. Horace, buddy, where'd you go? Your wife is, like, hella suspicious. Horace, please. Easy. It is almost too much to be believed. Indeed, my very foundations are ruffled. He loves me. My Horace said he loves me even in his afterlife. What a prince among ghosts. What a special specter my Horace is. And so gullible. Thank you, dearie. You've given an old widow a reason to smile again. And also an airtight alibi. Oh, I must go tell the children at once. And also hide some sensitive items in the toilet, perhaps. I simply don't have any more time to discuss the event with you today. Farewell, my medium. Hello, hello, your pal the city aficionado here. I just wanted to make sure you know about this cool place called Nana Rue's Antiques. I know what you're thinking, antiques are for grandmas. And you're right! The whole shop is run by a grandma. Well, a Nana Rue. There's a great local legend about the place that it's super haunted by like 5 billion ghosts. What's really haunting though is the prices! Rolling on the floor laughing. Just a little shopping humor from me to you. I'm not really rolling on the floor. Anyway, Nana Rue is as much of a card shark as she is a deal shark. So be careful, but if you have time, defo check out her colorful shop. Welcome to Nana Rue's, where if there's ooze on your shoes, it's just 'cause of the booze. It's haunted as all get out in here, sweetheart, so mind the ectoplasm. So you're interested in buying some antiques from me today, Dollface? We just got in a huge new shipment of designer grandma plates never meant to be eaten on, as well as a bunch of confusing teddy bears from the 70s with realistic plastic faces. I can get you a real deal on one of those if you fancy. Is that your fancy? I know you kids are into weird stuff these days. Yes, sir. I see you over there. I'll be with you in a minute. Who are you? Well, Sugar Pie, as the sign may have alerted you, I'm the one and only Nana Rue herself. Purveyor of only the finest antique goods, and the finest antique store owners. Gah. Go on, honey. Tell me I'm looking good for my age. Alice, stop harassing the customers. My sweet, sweet Patrick. He's my absolute shortest grandson. Well, it feels like only yesterday. He would run about the shop squealing about ghosts, trying to eat his kidneys, and hiding in humorously oversized vases. As you can probably tell by my expression, that actually was yesterday. That boy might not be playing with a full deck. You! Hey you! Be careful with that vase, it's expensive. Aw, so Pat's inviting his little friends to the event. Isn't that cute? He's such a darling, that boy. I'll be closing that shop early to get over there on time tonight. Gotta strain all the ghosts out my wig before the shindig. You know, those things tend to hitch a ride. Yes, sir! I see you waiting there. I'll be with you in a minute. Sorry, Pumpkin. Looks like I have to stop yapping about the event and take care of a customer. Unless you defeat me at a round of cards. What do you say, sweetheart? Think you can out-old the old maid? Look to take one of Nana Rue's cards. Then she'll take one from you. Any matching pairs will be removed. Easy matching pair off rip. What's that sense of dread? Is it old age or the old maid? Another pair for me. How many cards are left? Never mind, just take one. Easy pair. That's some luck you got there. My pick, you say? Well, well, well. That's a pair for me. Are you there, doll? You spaced out there for a second. Easy. One more pair for you. You seem nervous. Oh, wait. Well, how about that? You won. That was really easy. Well, my stars and garters. You really beat me fair and square. You know, if you see my older sister Constance around, you should try to coerce her into playing around with a doll like you. I think she'd get a real kick out of it. Just don't stare at her cards. She gets a little feisty about that. So about the event, make sure you get there at 8 sharp. If you get to dawdling, you might miss the big surprise. It's sure to knock Pat's socks off. Wait, does he wear socks? Is he one of those shoe-wearing alligators or the non-shoe alligators? Well, something will get knocked off the boy. We'll make sure of it. Buongiorno, city pal here. Did you know that how they say hello in Italy? At least that's what I said. It said on the back of my crisp Rice's box today. There's lots of different alligators from all over the world here in Alligator, New York City. That's why they call it a melting pot. Not because of that strange smell the sidewalk gives off in hot weather, as I originally thought. If you want to meet any interesting people, maybe you should start on the trolley, since everyone uses it. You never know what you might strike up, you never know who you might strike up a conversation with there. Or who you might throw a bag of hair at and then run away. That's the big city for you, full of surprises. I used to be a porcelain doll, but I came to life because of the magic of this shop. At least that's what I tell my ex-wife, so I can come sit here all day. I've got a good butt groove going on in this shelf. Hey, look at me! Do you want to hear my poem? It's called Shiny Tiny Mini Little Thing. Here it is. Shiny Tiny Mini Little Thing, what are you? Then it said, I'm a shiny tiny mini little thing. Do you like it? I wrote it in my head because I can't write on papers yet. Except for my name and except for butt. But Papa didn't like when I writed it on Grandma. I'm Alice and I'm 4 years old. I'm gonna eat the whole world. And when I get older, I'm gonna be an ice cream truck king. You want to smell what's in my pocket? Pat? Pat. Pat's my cousin. I brought him gummy worms and he eated it. But then I showed him it was a real worms I found under the bird bath in the backyard. Pat doesn't come to babysit me anymore. It's secret. I'm not supposed to tell anybody about it. Papa said if I did, Grandma would be real mad. Even more mad than when I righted butt on her butt. Can you help me with my snack? Maybe if you did, then it'd be okay. I want to eat all the pancakes, but only if they're on my special plate. I don't like to eat pancakes that's not on my special plate, because it doesn't taste as pancakey. You know how it is. Don't put the smaller ones under the bigger ones either. I don't like that. So will you stack me the pancakes? Stack the pancakes on Alice's special plate. You can only stack a pancake on an empty plate or on top of a larger pancake. Watch out, each time you move a pancake, Alice gets hungrier. The plate with the A on it, that's my special plate. If I'm gonna eat all the pancakes, I want them stacked perfectly on my special plate. Stack them carefully. A big one can't go on a little one. You ready? There you go, Alice. That was really easy. Yay! Wait, what's that sound? There appears to be a train. Oh my gosh! The train is in the station! That was a good first course! Oh. She wants... Oh my god. Okay. delicious. Wait, does the train sound kind of funny, though? Okay. There's a lot of pancakes here. Oh. Cool. Oh, I have fucked up greatly. Oh, I have... I'm getting hungry. Easy. Ugh. Easy pancake minigame. Ugh. I ate a lot of pancakes. I feel real stomach achy, but accomplished. Maybe I'm gonna lay here a while. There's gonna be a cake at the thingy tonight, and I want to eat it. I gotta regain my cake stamina. Thanks for help. I'm gonna go sleep, beep snout. Excuse me, stranger. Can I trouble you for just a moment? You see, I need to seal the deal on a big sale. I'm talking huge. A 10-foot tall coat rack for an exceptionally affluent and tall alligators. Can you keep an eye on my granddaughter napping and let me know if she gets fussy? Angel Face is a very good girl, so I don't anticipate you having any weird problems or strange happenings at all. None. Just keep your beepers on this monitor and play her a little music if she starts to wake up or throw on her nightlight. Yada yada, you get it. Don't let ghosts possess this baby. Target ghosts by highlighting them with the ghost finder on the right. Damage ghosts by using the monitor functions or with the bright light. Okay. I am indeed babysitting right now. Get away from the baby. Easy round 2. Of course there's a round 3. Now, this game is like just a bunch of mini games with like funny dialogue. It's pretty fucking good. Get away from the baby. All ghosts eliminated. Baby safe. Win. I'm back. And look at that sleeping like the tiniest baby's baby tiny angel. Sorry to task you with such a bore, but I do appreciate you helping an old gal out. Tell you what, any items with water, fire, or bee-related damage are 10% off. Just for you. Don't say Nana never did nothing for you, kiddo. Wow. All fire, water, and bee-related items, 10% off? Hey, it's me again, Pat. It's almost 4 and I could really use your help. Do you know anything about shoes and the wearing of them therein? A couple of things. Perfect. Could you meet me at my hotel room? Just make sure you aren't followed by any shifty characters or college-age canvassers in cargo shorts. I already gave all my dollar bills to that guy pretending to be a street statue outside 4th Street. Who is this gentleman? Good evening to you, fellow traveler. Have you come to imbibe some of my ale after your long journey as well? Garthon, fetch us your finest novelty wines based on popular sci-fi television show. Nice suit. I like dabbling in a little bit of cosplay myself. Why, just last year at the Alligator Comic-Con, I dressed as a character of my own creation. Delirious Great Wizard of the North. My brother Mickey helped me out, put it together, though he did get a bit slimy. I'm Derry, known as Terror of the East Side in most magics that happen in card game circles. On campus, I'm known as Terror of the AP Biolab, or the one with that haircut. Pat is my second cousin, as well as my second favorite person to play Dungeons and Dragons with. That first being my internet friend Carl, whose dad got rich Bitcoin mining. Pat's the bard, so you know, pretty party useless. Great singing voice though. He can really wail on that juice harp. Yeah, it's a party. What? I'm not supposed to say that? Huh? You're leaving already? Well, safe travels, my fellow transverser of the mortal plane. Perhaps we will meet again in another realm or on an internet forum role-playing. Hello, esteemed guest. Mr. Pat asked me to inform you to come straight to his hotel room upon arrival. He also asked me to warn you to knock first in case he is wearing pants. But not to say that part out loud. Kindly forgot what I just said and come with me. I'll walk you to Mr. Pat's room at once. If you'd be so kind as to click and drag along this hallway, we should arrive shortly. Oh my, how embarrassing. Please don't tell the internet we've had a biohazardous incident again. Thank you for your patience, esteemed guest. We've now arrived. Mr. Pat is expecting you. Please knock in case he's... Have a Johnny of a day! Welcome back! I was just trying on some, nothing. I wasn't doing anything, actually. I'm gonna take a quick couple-minute break. And we'll be right back. If my BRB. I have returned. I ate a piece of pizza. Let me make myself a little bit. There we go. So, have you talked to more of my family? Found out any secret plans? You think they're throwing me a no, you're totally wrong about that. I would definitely know if they were doing that. Plus it sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? You can't pull one over on old Pat on his birthday. That's what I always say. Well, I say it sometimes, like once a year? No, they're definitely putting together a systematic plan to end my moderate to small life. But I appreciate you putting the thought in. Maybe if you talk to a few more people, you'll find out something we can really use. In the meantime, though, I actually called you back here because I need your help. You see, I'm having a problem. A shoe-related problem. I don't usually wear them. But I figured if I did tonight, maybe I'd have better luck hot-footing it out of the event to safety if I need to. The issue isn't my usual shoeless, pantsless nature, but the drawers are where I actually keep all my things. Last week, Nanaru gifted me an antique armoire from her shop as an early birthday present. It's big, spacious, practical, and super haunted that it's leaving a weird stain on the parquet flooring just by existing. I haven't been able to find any of my shoes, and whenever I open a drawer, weird stuff happens. Here, why don't you see for yourself? Find a pair of Pat's favorite shoes by clicking on the suspicious drawers. Be careful, if Pat gets too scared, he'll give up on shoes forever. Help me find my shoes, please. Hey, a shoe! Let's find the other! Hey, a shoe! Let's find the... Okay. Oh, it's a matching game. Oh. Or no, it's not. Ugh. Those are horrors unknown imaginable. Fine, it's fine. Fine. Hey, RTD! There's a ghost in that drawer. Oh, there's a ghost. Wait, is that Horace? Hey, Horace! There's your shoes, big guy. Great, we made a pair. Okay, there's one shoe. It's Horace! There you go, buddy. There's your shoe. Great, we made a pair. The bugs in that one. Okay, there's shoe one. I already opened that one. Devil candle. Horace. Gross stuff. A doll. Okay, here's a slight issue. I have simply forgotten the ones I've opened. I'm getting this motherfucker his shoes. Okay, shoe 1. We are just gonna go row by row. There's your shoes. Okay, there's one shoe. Ghost hand. Pit to the abyss. Bunch of bugs. That's a new one. Sandal. Okay, this one. There we go. Pair made. Easy. Now let's get you your last pair of shoes there, buddy. Okay, there's one. So top left. Okay. Wait, is this actually gonna come down to a 50-50? Never mind, you get enough tries to go through all of them. I fucked up last time because I simply didn't remember the ones I did. I can't believe it! You found all 3 pairs of shoes that I own! Every shoe kind is represented here. Brown, sneaky, and tropical. You know, looking at them now is kind of giving me performance anxiety, actually. Maybe I should just go bear flipper like I usually do. Sorry, I'm just so nervous. I'm not thinking straight. Sorry I made you come back here for nothing, but I really appreciate that you did. I'm so glad we met today. You're the best pal I've had in a long time. Yeah, I'm getting all mushy. You get out there and dig more dirt, and I'll text you just before the event. See you later, investigator. I don't mind dining alone. Oh, I've already talked to that person. My girlfriend is coming to pick me up after work. I'm so nervous. Got nothing to be nervous about, guy. Why, hello again, dear. Did you manage to take any family photos? Yes, I did, ma'am. Where's my boy Horace go? Dead. Profession deading. You go. You go there. Go there. It is simply faster to just click and drag them to every possible spot. Thanks again, dear. Come back anytime. It's just so much faster to try doing it that way. Oh boy, that sign flower looks as tasty as ever. I come here most days to stare at her. But I usually leave when someone calls the alligator police, or I slip and fall down in a rather overwrought fashion. Let's go to the unsavory part of town. Eh, did you say something? I see you over there eyeing my cards, youngin', but I ain't giving them to you. Last time I was giving my cards away was long before you were born, and now look at me, I'm old! See what sharing gets you, aging irreparably. One day your skin is sucked close to your skeleton, but then you turn around, and boom, your jowls are hanging down past your collarbone, which are now hollow inside. Is that what you want? Hollow collarbones with a nest of daddy long legs inside? Then stop staring at my cards! Who are you? That's only the business of me and the nurse that puts ointment on my back bees 3 times a week. Stop staring at my cards! What did Pat tell you? To go steal his great aunt's cards? Because if he did, I ain't giving him his Christmas present this year. Which, of course, a bag of oranges and a strained tin of popcorn from 1987. Stop staring at my car! I ain't telling a kid like you nothing. Although, you could play me for the information. As long as you don't stare at my cards! What do you say, kiddo? Think you can beat me in Old Maid? Consarn it! Now this card is gonna be my ticket to glory. Easy. Okay, I win when you pick. You best be shaking in your booty seeing all these pairs. I'll get you next time. All right. Don't get too cocky there, kiddo. These eyes don't see as well as they used to when I bought them off the plague doctor in the mid to late 18th century. Just how old am I? None of your dang beeswax. I got my own beeswax to worry about. You know, from the back bees. Anyway, the event is tonight and me and my sister Rue are both going to be there. What more do you need to know? Now get the heck away from me and stop staring at my cards before I give you a knuckle sandwich. That's pig knuckle. which I bought from a great butcher in the back alley behind the Sizzler. It's real good, so I don't want to share. Hey buddy, you're a good old guy here. I just wanted to warn you, in a city so big, there's bound to be parts of town that are a little seedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out onto a napkin politely. So just be careful. Don't go clicking around in back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find. I say, you there, vagrant. Brother, I don't think they're a vagrant. They got that suit on. Perhaps a hobo king? Huh, you might be right, sister. You there, hobo king, come here a moment. Honestly, brother, what are we even doing in this filthy part of town? Even breathing the air outside the seedy watering hole is making my scales lose their highly regarded luster. I agree, sister. But you know as well as I do that we had to find an unbiased bonehead for our beneficiary. So anyone at the estate was out. Besides, you know how weary I grow of literally everyone we know in the whole world. Shall we talk to stranger with the briefcase then? Yes. Yes, as long as it's not someone that gives me the dreadful horror of being known. Brother, this nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are. Indeed, sister. Perhaps with that pinstripe style, they've spent the last 30 or so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers in their ears. And their other fingers in their eyes. And fingers yet still in their nose. Obviously, since I released that perfume this year. Obviously. I am Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune. And this is my brother, Prince Valentino. He's also the heir since we're twins. I'm the evil twin. They couldn't test for that gene, and you know it, Prince. Why is he's our second cousin. That's a cousin, but thankfully a little more removed from your gene pool. The amount of DNA shared between us is blessedly on the shallow side, much like your personality, sister. Oh, Prince, you're such a cut-up. More like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed it to the cat. What? But the theme this year was the Monopoly mascot. And you know Mittens the Third is on a strict diet for her failing kidneys. Well, now you're gonna have to be a bit more specific. I attend a lot of events, you know. Balls, galas, exhibitions, Prince's unfortunate performance art shows. If you are speaking of last week when I walked the runway for Gil's fashion fishery, rubber pants for moist alligators, then I'll have you know, I got a write-up in a magazine spread for highlights for children. Anyway, you're talking about tonight. We have no qualms spilling the whole secret to you. That is, only if you do us the smallest of favors. You see, our beloved daddy passed away just recently from poison-related complications. You know, the natural way. We're splitting up our shared inheritance, but we could really use a mediator. And someone to protect my faithful face from my dear sister's punches. It's true, I punch super duper hard. If only we had some help dividing up Daddy's precious possessions. I'm sure we could tell you the information you seek. So will you help us, or do you have a hobo king duties to attend to? Use the checklist to assign an item to each of the twins. You can't leave both until both twins are happy. Well, let's get on with this. Daddy's not getting any more alive. I'm already bored. Oh, cozy, just the thing I like, warm and made through the suffering of another. This would be smashing with great-grandmother's claymore, literally. Rather, gosh, don't you think? Eyeballs are so last season, which is why I'm having my removed. Okay, then you get the hat. Father's secret society hat. I wonder if it had been lost after the SWAT raids. A fine vintage from the year I was born. Daddy was saving it for me when I became an admirable member of society. Good thing he died and I could just take it. These are mostly compilations of Halloween sound effects and screams, so yes, please give this to me. A signed photo of the president. Be rather straight with you. I didn't vote for him or that gold chain. Okay, so you get it. Or then do you get it? Okay, neither of them wants the photo. This would be more of a masterpiece if it depicted something important, like me. Daddy always did like to show off our wealth. Money, sacks, diamond throwing parties, PJs made of 2 parts of endangered tiger, 1 part Great Barrier Reef. Daddy knew how to live. I hear ashes are replacing charcoal as the new go-to face mask for keeping scales glossy. If I wanted to see something mysterious and confusing, I just look at Prince's new headshots. Okay, then you get the orb. Mother is rather into these types of things as well. You might say ironic mysticism runs in the family, like bloodlust or beautiful knees. Bernard! I spent hours training him to eat $50 bills in front of our governess as she cried. Sweet childhood memories. Pass. I'm already the fastest guy in ANYC if you check my online dating profile reviews. Oh my god, that joke. Well, my several phones could use a car. Great-grandmother's Claymore rifle places with me in my penthouse. Or possibly in my ex-boyfriend Blake the DJ. Okay, then do you get the second? Nope. That's not even. That's not even. I just gotta play around with stuff till this becomes even. Can you guys please just be happy with something? I've gotten so close. Get the urn. That's not it. Oh. Hmm. A fair division. Okay, get the armor. Get the parrot. Get the blade. Can they both just get nothing? Can I don't think they deserve anything. I'm gonna be honest. God, the sack full of cash is such a big modifier. That looks so close to me. There we go. They're happy now. I don't know what I did differently, but we got there. That's all of Daddy's things, and I feel quite pleased with my haul. And me as well. Why, I'm in such a good mood, I'm almost feeling feelings again. Seriously, brother, how pedestrian. I know, please don't tell any of my servants. They'll start asking me for silver dollars or whatever they eat these days. I guess we should thank you, Pinstripes, and I'll tell you what we know about the event. But we won't. Your reward is our smiling snoots. Now get out of our car before we ring the police. Rude. Hey, City Pal. I was just wondering, since we've been texting a bunch, have you ever heard of a 9th Street station at all? Yeah, I didn't think so. It's, well, it's been closed for a few years. Not a lot going on there since then. It's still got some of the most beautiful architecture of all the underground stops in the city. I really like to go there, actually. I was just thinking, if you ever wanted to stop by there, maybe I could meet you. No pressure or anything. You'd probably have to really help a conductor out to even get access. It's pretty underground. Raffle. Okay, I was actually on the floor that time, but I'd fallen unrelated to laughing. Anyway, don't worry about 9th Street. You can forget what I said if you want. Hey man, you got any change or novelty tie-dye apparel? Wow, Star Child. I can feel, like, your energy from over here. I'd say it's what's harshing my whole thing right now. But the truth is, I free cycled some really gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My mellow has thoroughly been harshed. Huh. Why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Oh, throw pillows. Bummer. Listen, who among us hasn't woken up at noon in a van under a blanket felted equally from stranger Linton candy wrappers? It's no wonder I got into the wrong dumpster. If anything, it's fate. I'm Aiden. It's totally chill to meetyou.com.org. I sorta knew someone would seek me out today. I'm like a bit of a clairvoyant, according to some sub-forums I visit online. Plus, I own somewhat unsettling amount of power crystals. Their potent energies course through me to my inner core. Which is great since I spent the last of my dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals, and my inner core is super starving, man. Oh, did you say Pat? He's a pretty cool guy. Kinda dresses like a preschooler though, if I'm being realsies. My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousin, so I guess you could say we're kind of like family. You can say anything to strangers, really. No one can stop you. Tonight? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I can't really tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. I could actually, like, probably tell you a few things if you do me a solid first. You see, those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier? Well, those little mamas were also suspiciously powerful. From just 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to do pee, I feel mystically charged enough to access my innermost self. But in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have the time to shower or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing is a way for the man to keep us down. You should be sliding across the floor on an oil slick of your own creation, like nature intended. My aromatic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company, like solicitors and my father, but it invited others. I'm talking about flies. These little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light to do it inner right, if you know what I mean. If you could just like swat them away for me while I'm getting my meditation on, I'd be happy to do you a solid. So will you be my spotter swatter? Click on the flies and hornets. Hornets take extra hits. Alright, see Dad, I do have friends. So the thing I noticed, you can hit him in the face with this. It's happening. The sub forums were right. I have to keep going. I'm starting to feel the cosmos and pick up Wi-Fi. Keep going, I'm almost there. Wow, he is actually, like, glowing. Hello, my star child. Through crystal channeling and staying modestly hydrated like advised on social medias, I have been able to reach my most powerful form. I'm still the Aiden you've known and adored for so long, but a new, more powerful Aiden. A Payden, as it were, like how I haven't been paid in weeks. I'm so hungry. Just kidding. I don't feel the human desire for food in my new astral mode. Hey, did you just hear an ice cream truck? Oh, no reason. I just like the song the ice cream truck plays. It's a real bop. No, I'm not crying. I can now tell you a bit about the event since I'm a being of pure energy and knowledge-given form. But also a being that's like extremely good at keeping secrets. What little I can tell you is it concerns Pat for a certain reason. That's really all I can say. I don't want Lizzie to get too mad at me for spilling the beans. She's got angry little sister hands. Even beings of pure, peaceful energy are averse to tiny sister punches. Thank you again for your spiritual guidance. What you have done here today will not soon be forgotten. At least not for the 45 minutes of short-term memory I have. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck? Hey, are you there? It's Pat. I know we haven't figured out what the family's totally nefarious secret is yet. But maybe if we walk there together, I'd feel safer. Is that okay? Well, hello and pleasant evening, my good chum. I didn't mean to startle you. Oh no, I didn't mean to startle you. Not I, hee-ho. You see, it is within my very nature to skulk mysteriously around corners in the like, in deaf silence. As my mother was a mysterious slipper designer, and my father was mysteriously absent. Good for you, buddy. Keep on keeping on. Welcome back, esteemed guest. I'm afraid our kitchen is closed early for a closed event in the hotel ballroom tonight. I have provided Mr. Pat with some complimentary stale oyster crackers and tap water. If you follow me, I can show you to his room. Pardon me, we'll begin walking at your leisure. Why, what beautiful wallpaper we have, so rich and distracting. We've arrived. Please inform Mr. Pat he can't have any more tap waters after your knock. I'm so glad you came back. I've just been guzzling tap waters and stress eating these funny crackers the waiter gave me. Even though I'm not gonna wear them, I went and got all my shoes out anyway. I think just for the company. It's scary being alone in here. And now the event is about to begin. But maybe since you're here, nothing bad will happen. This counts as something bad happening! Do you have a flashlight? I'm scared of the dark. And the flashlights, but slightly less so. Hey, you found one! Do I look like that one video by Alligator Queen? Hopefully with this we can make it through the corridors of the hotel to the ballroom where the event is safely. Just walk really close to me, okay? We have no way of telling who or what is out in those twisty halls. I can hold the guide path through the dark hotel. Oh. Oh, I'm like walking behind him. A reminder of the inevitable passage of time that will one day consume us all into the infinite. Also, I can't read analog clocks. Whoa, that guy again? I wonder what that pink stuff is. Probably nothing corrosive with a hefty half-life. I think we might have walked in on something sensitive. I want to go back because I missed a hallway turn and I want to know what's down every corridor. Wasn't this one, it was... Just out here. Or is this a loop? Ah! Self-examination! Wait, is this where... Oh, never mind. That was either an intense Halloween decoration or proof that life persists beyond this mortal coil. Either way, I'm not really happy about it. It's anything but Marty! No! It's following me! I should have never bought that dresser from Nanaru. The deal was just as scary as its obvious possession. There's just something unwholesome about reading graphic novels in the pitch dark sediment of a broken hotel wall. Did you see it move? I think I saw it move. Okay. Mandy? I'd ask what he's doing out here, but he's attracted to spotlights. Like a moth that smells like hair gel. See ya, RTD. Thanks for stopping by. Agoo. This is the worst party I've ever been to. It's simply dreadful. Even worse than last year's. Even worse than the rap party for the Gucci modeling shoot I did. That's Gucci, adult-sized baby bonnets for strange alligators. Even worse than the release party where they found my ex-boyfriend, the house music DJ, run through with a claymore. I for sure wasn't anywhere near there, of course, but how awful. Simply dreadful. Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You smell like an alligator. And that is unsuspicious and correct. Mercy, it's been a dog's age since I've been to a swinging shindig. You know of any? I'm just kidding. Mostly. Sup, old and moldy? You down for another heist? Sorry to pull you back in the game, but with a cake like this, how can you resist one last score? Cake! Cake, cake, cake! I'll eat anything with the word cake in it. Pancake, birthday cake, cheesecake, yellow cake, kaboom cake. Hello, star child. May I interest you in a flyer for my upcoming crystal yoga class? We're going to stand on our heads and really give it to some quartz. There's also going to be free pizza in the dumpster outside Italian Tony's cheese circles. Like Bellissimo or whatever. Good evening and good morrow, friend. What an auspicious sign that have crossed paths once more. Perhaps we have some unknown star design connection. Or you really want to read my sign about cool wizards. Check it out. I have a whole chapter dedicated to Tokapith the Groovy. Oh, I'm so proud of my Patrick. He didn't threaten a coat rack with a stapler and jump out a window. Or dump the punch bowl in the toilet thinking it was poison. It's already going so much better than his birthday last year. Hey there, I got worried you guys wouldn't make it on account of the blackout. Pat's scared of the dark, and hallways, and parties, come to think of it. This usually doesn't end as well as what I'm saying. I'm gonna lose my AARP discounts being up this late. They take a hard look at your benefits if you do too much staying up past 8 or rollerballing. I am not giving up my Tuesdays at the Roller World. Hey, put her there, old pally. It's time for an old-fashioned handshake. Just ignore the snail trail. I'm told it's full of vitamins and helps with drying. And that it comes out my limbs and leaves you crying. Oh! Hey, where you going? I'm so happy. I wasn't getting rubbed out. I was getting birthday clout. It's so nice to have my beloved family here with me. We're gonna take a big family photo and everything. That means you too, if that's okay. Everything you did for me today, it really meant so much to me. You're a really special friend. I can't thank you enough. Oh, come on. Everything's ready for the photo, except you. Follow me. Hey, yo. I get to make my alligator? Are there anime eyes? So many hair options. Go with that one. Are there blue eyes? No. Congratulations. Hold on. The game is won. The story ends sweet. But though it seems done, has this all been deceit? What's really going on? Does our tale end right here? The more family you come upon, the more truth will grow clear. I assume that means, like, hey. Oh, there's a lot of achievements. Oh. You've unlocked Pat Game Skip. Wait, I'm curious. I gotta at least find all the... Okay, so it's like, I got an achievement for starting a second playthrough, but it seems like it has, like, stuff from my previous playthrough. Like, I assume this is gonna be, like, filled out mostly. Indeed it is. Let's mess around for a bit. Why are they all staring at me? Hello, is someone knocking? You can come inside. Oh, hello there. I don't usually get visitors in the control room like this. It's actually quite nice to have some company besides the various rodents ardently trying to eat my feet and ankles. The trolley company told us conductors to start taking rat poison foot baths before coming into work in the morning. Wouldn't you know it? All that did was anger the rats and give me trench flipper. You know, the trolley health plan doesn't cover trench flipper. Or gout, which is why I had to stop bringing my usual fried ham bones in for lunch. I'll miss that humorously oversized lunchbox, but not my humorously oversized joints. Call me Clancy. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Unless you're in here to rob me, in which case I'd ask you kindly not to take the dollar I have in my breast pocket. That's for my afternoon old man licorice snack. If I don't have that, I'll turn back into a pumpkin. I'm just pulling your leg, but I don't want to chance it. Pat, my grandson, a funny fellow that, always wearing his little hat and bandana. Makes him really recognizable though. You know, like for marketing and such. Funny fellow that, Pat. Now hold on, even an old man with my memory remembers he's not supposed to be spilling the beans. My waifu told me quite clearly that it'd be in the doghouse if I did. And it's really uncomfortable out there and full of dogs. Say, I could use a youngin' like you's help with a little problem I'm having. Maybe you could do me a favor. I was going through my trolley instruction manuals. I found a few flyers were torn up from the last time Rue put me in the doghouse. You know, how dogs like to rip up things like manuals, homework, and stable marriages. I like to restore them, but the pieces could be all over town since you're already snooping around. Could you eye out trolley manuals as well? Yeah, sure. The pieces slot into place if you put them like near the right spot. Oh, so you're missing a couple pieces. Oh! Oh, these are the pieces you find. Oh. Oh. He's not missing the pieces. I'm missing the pieces. Hey, what are you looking at? Trying to listen to our exceedingly private rooftop conversation. Beat it, creep. Hey, you got a light? Not for my cigarette, I meant in general. It's kind of dark out here. I've got spooky ghost allergy.
Luck. 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 Luck.
Wait. Shirley was a founding member of the Congressional Black Hawk. Shirley's campaign slogan in the title for autobiography was "Unbought, Unbows." That's so awesome. Oh, this is actually like legitimately informative. I think that was like real history. Well, someone new, have a seat. We're about to get started. Am I in the wrong room? This is definitely not a support group for people who have grown too emotionally attached to vloggers. I've attended advocacy talks all the way up and down the East Coast, but this one by far has the best lemon square and brownie selection. Hey, you know the beloved franchise Space Fight Episode 7 Return of the Guy? Remember when Bananigan Cloud Pincher is revealed to be the guy? I just feel like people really misunderstand the character. A lot of stuff to point and click in this game. I think I'm fine with leaving it here, though. I'll probably 100% it off stream. Is there a way to, like, actually close the game? Alt F4 closes every game. Now, wait, are you guys ready to watch me switch back to color? Wait. Nope, it didn't work. Never mind. I think I have the same source on every OBS scene. Alright, I'll just stay in black and white. Yeah, it's been I think slightly over 2 weeks since I last streamed because I took 2 weeks off. Next stream will probably be on Thursday. Let's start looking for someone to raid, shall we? Even kicking about right now. All right, Pandora. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Please, there is both the non-sub and sub messages. Please take whichever one tickles your fancy. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. It was a fun time. Nice little fun alligator game to slowly get back in the swing of things. I will be back later this week. And yeah, peace, everybody.